Long ago, before the land was given a name, the veil to Lacus Arcanum was thin, allowing Magia Aurae to flow freely and powerfully. The Magia Vitarum was highly potent and unstable within the inhabitants. In the land, there were separate, fragmented clans with no unified ideology or name. There were Sky Weavers who built and settled. They revered the gods of creation, light, and knowledge. Below them were the humble settlers, who focused on survival and endurance. They worshipped the gods of the earth and strength. But there were those who cared little for life. These dark clans practiced the forbidden act of Magia Mortem, stripping all living things they encountered of their very souls in the pursuit of power. The dark clans were nomadic, often corrupting the land upon which they took up residence. They worshipped Baal and Sirik, using death as their power and lies as their cover. Over the next 200 years, the clans grew in size, taking up more land. With no sense of national unity, these disputes quickly escalated into natural, gruesome wars, fueled by high-stakes competition for scarce resources and land. During these wars, the Dark Clans grew in power and arrogance. They began secretly taking the life from members of the other clans. As members began to disappear and turned up soul-stripped, the Dark Clans deftly used the paranoia and chaos of the existing territorial wars to pin the blame on their rivals. They circulated lies and false flags, exacerbating the conflict and ensuring they remained in sinister secrecy while maximizing their power gains. This century is known infamously as the Arcanum Wars. Amidst the devastation rose a leader from one of the settled clans, Aurelian de Morgue, the first human leader in history. Despite his lower Magia Vitarum, as a human he possessed great wisdom and intelligence. After the loss of his son to the evils of Magia Mortem, he called the clans to come together for one united war against the Dark Clans. United, the clans all but eradicated the Dark Clans, leaving only children under the age of 5 as a bitter mercy. After the end of the Arcanum Wars, the gods collectively decided to all but close the doors to Lacus Arcanum. This act instantly made every race equally as magically disconnected as the humans. The gods reasoned that if humans, with their limited magic, could achieve such wisdom and forge unity to end the war, all races should now be forced to aspire to such wisdom and rely less on raw power. The clans then came together and deemed Aurelian de Morgue as the new king of Cravanum. Under his rule, cold clockwork and metal replaced the chaotic nature of magic. The next 750 years saw the rise of the great city Helm's Gauntlet, the establishment of towns, the rise of the ministry, and the non-reliance on magic. The scars of the Arcanum Wars are shown across Cravanum, and the agonized screams of its victims can be heard even in the Salt Sink prison. Rolling on the Table presents Season 1, The Vitarum Bleed.